a situation where I'm likely to find a bit of hostility, so I've got my trusty coup baton at the ready, to easily disguise on any keychain.
Well, I'm the attacker, and I'm going to come at the sergeant with a right-handed punch, which is the side most people will attack you. Most people are right-handed and will choose to punch with their right hand first. So always remember that, and we're going to demonstrate how to deal with such a situation with the use of a cue baton or a similar piece of piping or whatever you might have to hand.
Even a tightly rolled up newspaper will work.
Yes, very, very useful device. I'm going to punch in like this. When he sees the punch coming, the sergeant will intercept as so.
Ensuring I put my feet at a stable position, grab the assailant's wrist with my palm upwards. With a twist, then apply force to the back of the arm, forcing the assailant to the ground. The more pressure I apply, the more compliant he's likely to be. A boot can be applied to the armpit and the arm twisted and broken if he doesn't settle down.
To run you through this procedure at a more, likely rate, we will do this at a quicker pace. Ready?
Easy, once you know how. Okay, now I'm going to show you a way of dealing with a very similar attack, again with the coup baton. It's just as effective, in fact more so under certain circumstances.
Yes, this attack deals with a hook punch rather than a straight punch. Many people will attack with a hook instead of a straight punch, as you can bring the bicep into it to apply pressure. It's quite a natural attack for untrained fighters. Here, we'll run through in slow motion first. I step forward and I bring in a hook attack to the head. He blocks with the left hand.
Meanwhile, with standard motion, aiming for the solar plexus with the coup baton. At the same time, grip the wrist, twist round, keeping the pressure on the coup baton at all times. Now the assailant is completely under my control. I can cause him as much or as little pain as I need to. If necessary to bring him down, I can apply a foot or my knee to the back of his leg. He's going down, still under my pressure.
There's nothing you can do in such an arm lock, so it's a very effective move with the coup baton.
Well, you can do something, you can get your arm broken basically, that's all you can do.
Yes, that's it. So it's a very good move to remember. Anyway, we shall run through at a quicker pace this time.
There, complete control at all times.
So, as soon as we hold our coup baton, or similar device, in our right hand, what do we do against a left-handed attack?
Okay, now the shoe's on the other foot. The assailant's got the weapon. I'm completely under, apart from my pistol, which is not here for the purpose of this demonstration. Come on. As you see, very simple to deal with. These are going to be no problem with anyone for quite some time. Okay, now I'm going to show you how to deal with an assault on your person with the assailant attacking you with an uppercut. Again, totally unarmed. We're going to run through it slowly first, so you can observe the technique.
Right. Sorry, you got a bit carried away there.
Prick. Now there are times when you're likely to be attacked by a smoker. Now I'm going to demonstrate very simply how you can deal with this threat without any weapons or any specific training even. Simple, very simple. They're just like children, really. Now I'm going to demonstrate to you how to deal with attack from above. Simple as that. Okay, day 2, too. Today we're going to show you some moves that are not to be used lightly. A very serious move can inflict a lot of harm on people. And not the sort of thing you'd use in your average pub fight. I'd stress that most urgently. They're only to be used if your own life or injury is at risk.
You have to be prepared to inflict enough damage to make sure that you do not come to such harm. When it's not such a basic punch-up, then more severe measures are required. I will demonstrate attacking Andy with a fork to demonstrate how to deal with this.
Okay, starts off in the first way as the first Kubaton lesson yesterday. I block with my forearm, I grab the wrist, and I twist the arm, but at the same time this time I move my shoulder beneath his arm. And you can see his arm is locked the wrong way round. Now if I apply force down, that's going to cause him a great deal of discomfort, and if I do it hard enough, it's going to break his elbow. No two ways about that. I'm sure that's very painful for you, isn't it, Joe?
Yes,
That's very painful.
That's hurting quite a great deal.
Okay.
In light of recent events, we will change. I will be the defender this time, and Andy will attack me with the fork, and I will defend it as previously demonstrated. When you're ready. Andy! Andy! I'm sorry. A good follow-up to any defensive measure is a trip or throw. This uses the opponent's weight to your advantage and can avoid excessive harm, putting you in a good position with the law. I'm going to demonstrate what I think is one of the most effective and easiest of these moves. The offender will attack me. I then step in and push like this, sending him straight off balance. This is very easy, gives me the advantage in the melee, and does not hurt anyone.
Sit down!
Look, I've got to straighten this up.
No, don't, please, no, I'm begging you, please! Don't do it.
It needs to be twisted back into place, or you're going to lose it.
Please don't.
Just
Please, Joe!
a bit.
Connor, please!
A bit at a time.
Oh God, you don't know how much it hurts, man.
I'm sorry, mate.
No!
A bit more. A bit more.
Please! Please, just stop.
That's enough for now.
Fortunately for us, handcuffs are still very uncommon in public fights. But if you do encounter one, it's most likely to be something like this. Now this is a Walter PPK made famous by the Bond film.